Hey there, random people, and welcome back to the second ever Random Stuff Film Festival. Today, we are presenting...
Jump scare. What's up, Keegan? Thought I'd do a little jump scare, since that's the horror thing, and our Best in Show winner is a horror movie.
I wasn't expecting you to be here. I thought that I was going to do this on my own.
I don't know. What do you mean?
I'm trying... Look, Ashby, I'm trying to present this to the audience. All right, can you
I'm always jumping in with, like, fun little bits for the show, and you don't like them?
You know, Ben, sometimes I'm just saying that you're a little bit distracting. That's all.
Not distracting. They're adding a little spice, a little Ben flavor.
Listen, Ben, we could talk about this later. No, just
hang
anyway, viewers, we're going to be right back. So welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Keegan Luther, and today is our first week of the 4-week Random Stuff Film Festival, and this week we are focusing on Monster, directed by Mina Guy. After a recent divorce from an abusive husband, Andrea and her son, Ethan, move into a home where the son is haunted by a monster. Although she brushes it off his nightmares as trauma from his father, she soon realizes that the monster is more real than she thought. This is a great film and we can't wait for you to see it. Please stick around after the film and you will see an interview with creator Mina Guy and a couple of other fun things. All right, enjoy.
Here. The monster. He was gonna get me.
There's no such thing as monsters, Ethan.
The monster was in the closet.
Come on out, monsters! I guess there's no monsters in here. Come on, let's get you cleaned up.
Can I sleep in your bed tonight?
Just tonight. Stop with these visions. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Come on, kid, this place is a nice to see you too.
How did you get in here?
Key under the doormat? Some things never change.
You could have warned me, sent me a text, something.
Save and quit, hun. Ethan's home.
Mom, I'm almost done with this level.
Save and quit, or I'll turn it off for you. That thing's gonna melt your brain. Go play.
I think the divorce is really getting to him. Maybe it's because he's stressed about the whole thing. I don't know. Ever since we moved here, he's been having nightmares and it's all just escalating.
Real monster's your husband. Just give it some time. It's only been a month.
You're right. Probably just needs to get used to everything. If we unpack and he sees his furniture and his toys, maybe he'll adjust to it better. I've just been working so much and...
Hey! That's what I'm here for. Let's unpack some boxes.
Thank you. Do you want a snack? I'm kind of hungry.
Sure. What's wrong?
I just restocked on snacks yesterday and they're all gone. Ethan must be stress eating. He does that when he's upset.
Let's unpack Ethan's room first. I'm sure he'll feel better. Once he sees all of his things out, we can get pizza. I'm sure the boys will be happy about that.
So, sure it's in the basement? Yeah, it calls me to go down there every night. I think it lives down there. Well, there's only one way to find out. We can't go down there. It's gonna kill us. Look, if we take these flashlights and we shine at it, then it will paralyze it. Then we can turn on the basement lights, and it'll be so much light that it will die. Look, can't have a monster in your house forever. I don't know, Derek. Is the baby scared? I can do anything I set my mind to. See it, kid.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh. Oh, it smells like something died back here.
What do you mean?
Mom!
Ethan?
Derek, please let me out. He's gonna kill me. Derek, please help!
Derek, in the car, now.
Okay, just one or two more boxes. Oh, God, it's that smell again. What is that smell? Oh.
Thank you so much for being here, Mina. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate your time. I would love to start by you introducing yourself with your name.
Hey everyone, my name is Mina Guy, and I am the creator of the film Monster.
What made you want to sort of like create the story Monster?
Wow, okay. I honestly don't remember exactly what gave me the idea of it, but the story itself is it's about sexual assault. And I felt like that was something very strong with me that I just wanted to put out there. It's like an underlying message. My character is a little boy who was kind of attacked in his own home, which is really unfortunate and it's very dark. But I also played with a perspective of children in it because, you know, how he perceived the monster in the film was just very different than how an adult would. He was too naive to understand it. So he kind of just put it off as like a fantasy monster. And I wanted to kind of put that out there and just like show like the viewpoint of a child and how they would kind of go through it. But also it's showing that like the mom didn't really listen to the kid the entire time until it was too late. So what I also wanted to kind of show off with the film was to listen to like your children, listen to the victims more, and, you know, just be more open-minded to what these type of victims have to say.
You know, for you, did you have any other inspiration for creating this film in terms of, you know, did you take away from other films that you had watched in the past or?
Okay, so I didn't necessarily have inspiration from other films, but the storyline, aside from like the underlying message, was inspired by true events. So, and I'm speaking about the fact that there was someone living in their house. So in my film, the monster was like this man living in the house's walls. And I'm from New York, and it's kind of sad to say it, but it happens often that you'll find an extra room in your house or like walls, hollow walls, and there's like an empty hallway. And that's because of, honestly, like they, instead of knocking down a building completely, they build over the skeleton of an older structure. So it creates these hollow walls or extra rooms. And it's kind of gnarly because my friend actually texted me today that there was a news article about a woman who was like in her bathroom and she found like a secret room beyond her wall. And my friend told me it reminded her of my film. And I was just like, no way, that's so, you know, that's so disturbing. But like I've seen a lot of cases like that because I read up a lot about like true crime and just weird history. And I've seen a lot of things about, you know, people living and mooching off of families in their walls. And that just really disturbed me. I feel like that is such a primal fear of mine. So that itself kind of developed the first story aspect of it.
What was sort of like the most like challenging, you know, moments, you know, when creating this?
I think the biggest challenge was locations because I realized how important that was, like very quickly. I actually shot the film in 3 different houses that I just kind of borrowed from friends, and I had to make it look like one general location with editing. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You did a really good job though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, like convincing me that this whole entire film takes place in one location. How was it sort of like directing, you know, a small kid?
To be honest, I didn't really have to direct him too much. Both of the kids, actually, I got really lucky. Like, again, this film was just stroke of luck after luck. But the kids were just very smart. And I think also it helped having like good parents too. Like their moms were very supportive of them and they would read lines with them and kind of coach them about the scripts and stuff as well. So when they came there, I didn't have to do too much directing at all. And they were so well behaved. And honestly, I knew also working with kids for like my first film, especially, I knew I was going to be getting into a lot because I've done some sets with kids before and it was a nightmare. But I mean, they did their thing, they got it done. But for my film, I was just, I was really happy that they were able to do that. I feel like all I had to do was make sure that they were fed, taken care of, and happy, and they did their thing.
I was going to say, you know, when creating this, since this was, you know, your very first project and everything like that,
yeah.
What would you say is the one thing that you are sort of like taking away from creating this film?
To be honest, I feel like I can take away so many things. So that's such a tough question. But I'm grateful that I produced the film in general because it was a huge learning experience for me. I think the biggest thing that I could take away from it, though, was definitely planning with locations. And I feel once you have a solid location, everything else will be smooth. I mean, of course, the film and filmmaking in general is tough, and it's like a ton of planning. But once you have a set, it really brings your film to life. And it'll just take so much less like stress off your shoulders.
And with that, I really want to thank you for literally, doing this with me and everything, and doing this with Random Stuff. I hope for the best, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Take care.
Mina is an incredible artist, and we are so lucky to have her work featured this week on Random Stuff. We are just so blessed, and I think that she's incredible. And we are just so excited to see what she does from here on out. Her ingenuity, her creativity, being able to take something so simple and fill it with so much meaning, and in a turn of the screw-esque way make you wonder how much is real. And that's just such a really unique thing, and especially in the horror realm. So we felt this title was worthy of Best in Show. If you thought we were done there, then you got another thing coming, because we have another great film coming up next weekend, and it is called Across Forest Avenue. It is an incredible, thoughtful, romantic film, and we are just so excited to premiere it on our channel. So come on back next week. Same time, same place. You know the spiel. You know it. Find at Random Stuff, and please like and subscribe and alert yourself so you can know when things are coming up. Follow us on social media. Share if you like this. Help promote the artists who made this happen. We got a lot of cool things coming up, and we're really excited to share
Jump scare
for you.
And on that terrifying note, everybody, hope you enjoyed the film festival and stay inspired.
What he said.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you have the time, please make sure to check out, our next video, which is up here. Yep, up here.